Hi guys, welcome to my mat flow Pilates class. Today is about an intermediate level 1.5, and we're going to start standing on the mat. Let's go hip distance apart. Let's start with some breath. So lateral breathing, your Pilates breathing. We'll add some arms. Let's put our hands on our rib cage here so that you can feel the rib cage expanding out to the sides. Keep the front closed, you're knitted, and inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth. Good, just starting with some breathing. Inhale through the nose, expand the rib cage, east and west, pressing into your fingers. Exhale, pull belly button to spine. Again, inhale. And exhale. Good, let's add some arms. Inhale. Keep the shoulders drawing down as you lift the arms, and then exhale. Belly button to spine. Inhale. Good, feet are rooted into the mat. Exhale. Good, last one. And exhale all the way down. All right, we're going to roll down here, warm up the hamstrings. Take a nice big inhale all the way up, shoulders down. Hold it here. We're going to round down, chin towards chest, round upper back. Try and keep the pelvis over the heels. Good, real slow here. You can walk your hands down your legs if you need to. Abs are pulled in nice and tight. Hold it here. Look towards your shins. Take a nice big inhale, and we're going to round up real slow. Again, if you need to, walk your hands up your legs. If not, you're letting the arms hang long, the neck hang long, until you've gotten all the way to the top with the spine. Good. Again, nice big inhale all the way up. Exhale, round down. See if you can get a little further towards the mat, towards the floor, getting that nice stretch here. And round it up. All the way up. One more time like that. Inhale nice and tall. Exhale, round it down. Keep pulling belly button to spine. Pause at the bottom. Good, and inhale here, exhale, round it up. All the way up. And then bring the arms down. Excellent. We'll take it down to the mat, warm up the hips a little bit. Ankle articulation, a little more calf and hamstring. All right, from here I like to do a controlled roll down. You can hold on to the back of the legs, scoop the abs, and then roll it all the way down to your mat on your back. All right, we're going to start with the right leg. Arms are long and heavy. Left leg can be a little bit bent or all the way straight. A little bit bent is a little more friendly. All the way straight is a little more advanced. I'm going to do a little bent here today. We're going to lift and lower. We're going to point and flex. So point the toe on the right and then lift the leg up as straight as you can. Pause at the top, flex, and then lower it down. Good. Lift. Arms are rooted into the mat, neutral spine, right leg is as straight as you can. Really working the hamstrings, working the ankle. Try and keep the leg parallel here. The tendency is to go into a turnout. I really want to focus on the hamstrings and calves. Good, one more. Flex and lower. Point and lift for leg circles. Again, same thing with the left leg, slight bend or all the way straight. Straight makes it a little more challenging. And then cross the body, circle down and around and up. Good. If your hip is clicking or catching, you will want to go into a slight turnout. And that should help with that catching or clicking in the hip. If not, try and keep the leg parallel. Good. You want to keep the left side of the body still. Good. One more. Hold it at the top. I like the hamstring stretch, so I'm going to flex the foot, but feel free to keep it pointed, and then you're going to reverse your circle. Good. One full breath for one full circle. Start with the inhale, bring it up on the exhale. So also using our abs here. Left side of the body is rooted into the mat, rib cage is down. Good. Two more. Last one. Cross ankle over knee, draw the left leg in, thread the hands through, a little more hip, a little bit of glute, figure four stretch. Good, let's switch legs. Place the right leg down, a little bend if you like it. Left leg reaching nice and long, arms nice and long, shoulder blades into the mat, triceps into the mat, point and lift, and flex and lower. Maintain your neutral spine. Right side of the body stays rooted to the mat. Point and lift. Flex and lower. Good. Four more. And three. And two. And last one. Good. Point and lift and hold for circles. Good, nice straight leg, again parallel, and then if it starts to click, a little bit of a turnout. A full breath, inhale, exhale, bring it back up. Four more, four, three, two, hold it here. Again, I'm going to flex, you can keep it pointed. And then reverse your circle. 8. Right side of the body stays down. Use your breath. Keep the abs rooted. 4 more. 4. 3. 2. Last one. Cross ankle over knee. Bring the right leg in. Figure four stretch. Thread the hands through, pull back on the right leg, press out on the left knee. Alright, place both feet down for articulating bridges. Arms long and heavy, neck is neutral, spine is neutral, feet are hip distance apart. So we're going to peel the spine up, squeezing our glutes, pause at the top, take your inhale, and then roll all the way down, one bone at a time. Nice deep inhale, and then exhale, scoop the abs. Tilt the pelvis, squeeze the glutes, pick the hips up. Pause at the top, take your inhale and exhale, round down. If you have any kind of spinal fusion or disc issues, you want to just do a bridge and maintain your neutral spine. So same movement, but it's a lift and a lower without the articulation. If your spine is healthy, then you should be moving it, articulating up, keeping it healthy, and right back down. Good. 3 more. 3. Really squeeze those glutes all the way up. Engage the abs on the way down to control the spine. One bone at a time, melting down. Good. Last one. Hold this one up all the way up and hold. Good. Really reach the knees across the room. We're going to lower halfway down and all the way up. Halfway down, all the way up. 6 more. And 5. And 4. 3. 2. Hold it here and pulse. 8. 7. 6. All coming from the glutes. 4. 3. 2. Last one, nice big inhale, and exhale, round all the way down. Good, bring the knees in, and then legs to tabletop. We're going to do hundreds to warm up the abs. Arms are reaching towards the ceiling, but don't lift the shoulders off the mat yet. So nice neutral upper back and shoulders. Legs glued together, knee over the hip, low leg parallel with the floor, just looking up, seeing your big toes. Inhale here, exhale, round it up. You can pump the arms. And nice deep cleansing breaths. You inhale through the nose for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Send the legs out if you like, anywhere from 45 to 90, or keep them in tabletop. You can go to a turnout. Again, if the hips are gripping, keep pumping and breathing. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep that chest lifted. Last 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. Smile while you do it. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. Last 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. Send those legs a little lower if you can. Last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. Good. Bring it all the way in. Hands behind the knees, and we're going to roll all the way up. All the way up. All right, we're going to come to a quadruped position, so 4-point kneeling. And we're going to do some glute work here. If you don't like being up on your wrists, a couple things you can do. You can go to your fists. You can roll up the mat and make a little bit of an elevated surface, and your fingers are off the mat. Or you can come down to your forearms. We're going to do an arabesque here. All right, so wrists or elbows under the shoulders, knees under the hips. We'll take the right leg back, and we're just going to hold. Nice and strong. If you're up on your wrist, you've rotated your elbows behind, so you're plugging into the upper back. Neutral neck. Just hold. Go for length here. Try and get the knee in line with the ankle, in line with the hip. So nice, perfect alignment. Just hold. Good. We're going to tap the foot down to the mat and lift it back up. So it's tap and lift. Tap and lift. 8 and lift. Squeeze that glute. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, hold. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, pulse it up. If you need to lower the leg at any time and take a break, you're always welcome to do so. Rather see good form than compromise the form. Good, keep pulsing. Good, hold, lengthen. Rotate those arms. They probably have come out of your rotation. So elbows pointed towards the toes. Good, we're going to cross over. So you're going to cross and tap and then lift. Cross and tap and lift. Cross and tap and lift. Good, try not to move the pelvis. We got some inner thigh work going on here. We've got 5, 4, 3, lengthen that leg, 2, we're going to hold again, hold, strong with the hands into the mat, reach that leg long, abs pulled in, let's add an arm reach, hold, balance, hold. We're going to add a little crunch, knee to elbow. Pull the abs in, reach it long. Good, elbow to knee. Reach it long. Again, 8, 7, 6. Ooh, that feels good on the glute. 5, 4, we're going to do one more hold. 3, 2, last crunch, hold the arm and the leg long. 8, 6, 4, 2, 1, and lower it down. Good, sit it back, sit into that hip. Good, back up onto all fours. All right, find your alignment and then lift the left leg, so other leg. Hold. Rotate the elbows. Good. You can point the toe, you can have it neutral. You can point and flex here while you're holding. Abs are pulled in, elbows are rotated. Try not to sink into that right hip. Nice neutral. Good. Tap and lift. Tap Squeeze that glute. Lengthen that leg. And lift. We've got 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, strong through the hands, hold it here, 8, 6, lengthen, 3, 2, pulse it up, 10, 9, 8, abs pulled in, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold, 7, 6, 5, 4. Watch that right leg. Good, cross over and lift. Cross over and lift. Try and keep the pelvis steady. 6 and lift. Strong in the upper back, forearms. 4, 3, 2, last one, hold. 8, 7, 6, lengthen. Reach through the crown of the head. 3, 2, reach the arm. Hold. Hold. Reach it long. Hold. Add the crunch. Knee to elbow. Long. Scoop those abs. Reach it long. 8. And reach. 7. 6. Try and keep that leg lifted. 5. That's 4. 3. 2. One more hold. Last one. Hold. Reach everything long. Arm and leg. Lift that leg. It's probably dropping. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Bring it down. Open up the knees just a bit and sit it back. Wonderful job. Child's pose stretch here in between. All right, we're going to flip back over onto our back and do some ab work. All right, we're going to start with some toe taps, double leg toe taps. And then we'll add a crunch and a roll up. All right, so let's put our hands behind our head. Keep the chest down, bring the legs to tabletop. Legs glued together. If your hip flexors start to grip, you can go to a slight turnout. Heels, Pilates V, heels together, toes apart. All right, if not, regular tabletop, glue the legs together and then hinge from the hip down and up. Toes don't have to come all the way down to the mat. You can go halfway. You can put your hands under your glutes if you want to get a little bit more full range. Otherwise, hands here. 4 and up. Inhale down, exhale up. 2 more. Good, last one. Hold it here and then lift the upper body. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Hands come behind the knees. We're going to add a little roll up. So you'll bring the knees in, take your inhale, and exhale, roll it up. You can bring your feet down to the mat or just pause here. A little more challenging to just pause. You're going to roll back, slow and controlled, hands behind the head, double toe tap. Roll up, hands behind the knees. Bring the knees in, inhale, exhale, roll up. Pause. You can set your feet down to do the roll down, or if you can control it with the legs up, hands behind the head, toe tap. Hands behind the knees, knees in, roll up, pause. Good, roll back. Hands behind the head, chest lifted. That's the most advanced position. You can put the head, neck, and shoulders down. Knees come in just a bit. Roll up. Pause. Good. Let's do 3 more. Roll down. Toe tap. Hands behind the knees. Knees come in first, then roll up. Pause. Nice and proud chest at the top. Good. Roll down. Hands behind the head. Toe tap. Roll up. Pause. Abs in. Roll down. Last one. Good. Toe tap. Hands behind the knees. Roll up. Hold it here. If you want to advance this, take the legs out. If you want to advance it even more, this is teaser. If not, stay where you were. Knees come in. Roll it all the way down. All right, we're going to do some inner thigh work here. So all the way down on your mat, take your legs all the way up. All right, we're going to open to a straddle. So nice wide, toes are pointed. Then you're going to bring the soles of the feet together and make the legs into a diamond shape. So out, straddle, and then diamond, soles of the feet together. Good. Out, straddle, and diamond. Really squeeze the inner thighs, pull up from the pelvic floor as you bring the feet together. So my toes, I have my toes pointed, so really my toes are just coming together instead of complete soles of the feet. Good, let's do 4, squeeze, 3, squeeze, 2, squeeze, last one, squeeze, hold it here. Good, lower it down and back up. Keep the toes together, diamond, lower and lift. You can put your fingers, thumbs under your glutes if you want to get a little lower. Good. 4. We're going to lift the head, neck, and shoulders in just a bit. 3, 2, good. Last one. Hold it here. Hands behind the head. Hold that diamond shape and lift and lower. Lift and lower. We've got 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it here. Tiny little pulses from the chest. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Lower the chest, lower the legs, but keep them in that diamond shape. We're going to roll all the way up and then all the way down. And if you don't like this position, this leg position, feel free to switch it to legs together, more of a inner thigh engagement. If not, wide turnout. Reach the arms towards the ceiling. Inhale here, and then exhale, round all the way up. If you're not able to get all the way up from here, just round about halfway down and then all the way up. If you are able to get all the way up, come all the way back down to the mat and all the way up. Use your breath. Inhale at the top, exhale, round it down and round it up. We're going to do 2 more like that, and then I'm going to add on a little leg lift. Crescendo that breath to get all the way up to the top. Last one. We're going to pause at the top and lift the right leg. So nice and tall, right leg comes in. Set it down, round it down. Arms come up, round it up. Left leg in. Feel those obliques kick in. Round it down. Round it up. 3 more. Each leg. Pause. Knee comes in. Round it down. So you're bringing your heel to the midline of the body. Good. 2 more each side. Crescendo that exhale at that sticky point. All the way down. And round it up. Good. Last one, right and left. Hold it here. Drag the knee in. All the way down. Nice big inhale. Exhale it up. And bring the leg in. Excellent job. Straighten out both legs. We'll stay right here and do spine stretch forward. Inhale nice and tall and exhale. Round the spine. Slightly abs pulled in and then reach towards the toes. Inhale, restack the spine one more time. Exhale, scoop the abs and reach over the toes. And then restack the spine. Excellent job. All right, we're going to come onto our feet. So bring the feet in, lift the bottom. I like to roll up, straighten the legs, and then roll up one bone at a time. All right, we're going to do some squats. We're going to go a little bit wider than hip distance. Try and keep the legs mostly parallel, or the feet mostly parallel. We'll do full range, half range. I'm going to add a calf lift, and we'll do some pulses. All right, so hands can come here in prayer position. You're going to hinge slightly forward, sit the hips back, and then toes should be slightly lifted, or you should be able to lift them so the weight is in your heels, and then squeeze the glutes and lift. It's down and up. 8 and up. 7, 6, abs pulled in, shoulders down. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Good, let's add a calf lift. Down, up, up, whoop, and down. Down, up, lift the heels, and down. Calf raise. Lift the heels. You can bring the arms out in front if you like. You can get deeper into that squat. Little balance challenge with that calf raise. Good. 5 and 4 and 3. Last 2. Keep those abs pulled in. Good. Last 1. Good. Let's go halfway down, all the way up. Squeeze. Halfway down, all the way up. Halfway down, all the way up. 7. You can do genie arms. 5. Keep the shoulders drawing down. 4, 3, 2. Last 1. We're going to go all the way down, halfway up. All the way down, halfway up. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, quads are burning. 3, we're going to hold. 2, last one all the way down, hold. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, keep those abs in. 3, 2, and 1. All the way up, shake it out. All right, we're going to do one more set here, wide. And I'm going to add a little bit of oblique work. So some side bends, lateral flexion, and then we're going to add a side crunch. So let's just start with a full wide V plie. All right, hands to the hips, bring them out, bring them up. Most challenging here. And then it's down, pressing the knees out and up. Down and up. Squeeze the inner thighs, squeeze the glutes. So a little more inner thigh work. Good. 4, 3, 2. Good. Hold it here. If you didn't have your arms up, bring them up. We're going to do a little arm work. And then feel free to come up out of your plie. We're just going to pulse the arms together. My palms are facing one another. My arms are slightly bent, and I'm drawing those shoulder blades down towards my glutes. Stay low if you can. Good, and pulse in. We're going to do this for about 30 seconds. Then we'll come out of the plie. We'll come back in and switch out the arms and turn them the other way. We're about halfway there. 10 seconds actually. Good, stay low if you can. 5, 3, 2, and 1. Good, up, rotate, palms facing out, shoulders down, back down, pulse it out. 30 seconds. Nice deep cleansing breaths, shoulders drawing down. Stay low if you can. I know those quads are on fire. Deep breaths, about halfway there. Ten seconds. Stay low, get lower. Last 5, 3, 2, and 1. Good, all the way up. Stay here. We're going to do some lateral flexion. Arms go back up. So we are going to squat down, hold, over to the left, center, right, center, and up. Your biceps should be right by your ears. Left, right, and up. If your legs are tired, you don't have to come very low in the squat. 7, 7, and up. Down. 6, 6, up. 5, and up. 4, and up. 3, see if you can get a little bit deeper. 2, last one, and all the way up. I'm going to narrow my stance just a bit, still turned out. We're going to do a side crunch. So let's go into the plie, arms reaching again. This is our shoulder work. We're going to go down, we're going to come up and lift, down, lift, lift, lift. So really squeeze that side body. You can keep the arms lower. The shoulders are on fire. Elbows coming behind the knee. Again, you don't have to bend very far. Let's do 4 more each side. 4, 3, 2, last one. Excellent job. Bring the arms down. Roll the shoulders. Whew. All right. Roll them forward or reverse the direction. We're going to take it down to the mat for planks. We're going to hold. We're going to pike. And we're going to do Spider-Man. So Spider-Man is elbow to knee, same elbow, same side of the body, squeezing the side body. So a little oblique work. First one is a hold. You can do this on your forearms, on your knees, or up on your toes. So just find the plank that works for you. And I'll time it. We'll hold for 30 seconds. Abs pulled in, shoulders down, squeeze the back of the legs, neutral neck, elbows rotated towards the toes. We're about halfway there. Keep pulling the abs in, keep pressing through the mat with the hands. Five seconds. And bring it down. Sit it back. All right, pikes are next. We'll do 30 seconds of pikes. You can add on to the pike by lifting the leg or bringing the knee up, or you can just pike with 2 feet on the floor. Find your plank. Rotate those arms and pike. And back to plank. So knee comes in, one variation, leg goes up, another variation. I'll give you a 15-minute warning. We're halfway there. So if you were bringing one knee in and you were staying on the same side, you want to switch sides. Knee in or leg up. Good, one more. And then out into your plank, bend the knees, sit it back. One more set, Spider-Man. So right elbow to right knee and then left elbow to left knee, alternating every time. Find your plank in between and really connect your breath. Exhale as you bring the knee to the elbow and squeeze the side body. Find your plank, nice and strong. I'll time it again, 30 seconds. And try and keep the pelvis steady. You can bring the toe down toward the floor as you bring the knee in, or keep it lifted. Exhale. Connect your breath, 10 seconds. One more right and left. And sit it all the way down and back. All right, we're gonna go back to our back and do some glute bridging. So a little more glute work. Then we'll do some back work. All right, all the way down to your mat. Legs a little bit wider than hip distance, but legs parallel. So just outside the frame of the body. All right, arms long and heavy. We're gonna do a glute bridge, full glute bridge up. So it's lift and lower. Lift and lower. 6 and 5 and 4, 3, arms long and heavy. You can lift them up, makes it a little more challenging on the core and on the abs. Hold it here. Good, reach the knees across the room. Arms can be up or down. Good, halfway down, all the way up. Halfway down, all the way up. 6 and up, 5 and up, 4, 3, 2, hold it up. Hold it here. Just hold. 6, 5, 4, keep squeezing the glutes, keep reaching the knees. 2 and 1. Good, lower it all the way down. All right, we're gonna lift up, hold, and march the legs. So, again, still wide, a little bit wider than the hips. Glute bridge up, hold, and then lift the right leg up, set it down. Left, set it down. You need to narrow the stance and come to hip distance. Feel free. Abs pulled in. We've got 4 more each leg. It's a slow march. Squeeze that opposite glute as you lift the leg. 3, 3, 2, 2, last 1, and 1. Good, set it down, set the hips down. We're gonna bridge up, hold, and pulse the legs out. So again, a little bit wider, feet all the way down, bridge up, hold. Nice strong bridge. Pulse it out, and out, and out. Keep squeezing those glutes. Bring the arms up if you like. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last 1. Bridge it down. We're going to do 1 more set, pulsing in. Bridge all the way up, hold. Pulse it in, squeeze those inner thighs. Pull up through the pelvic floor. Pretend the ball is in between your legs and you are pulsing that ball. Arms can be down. Up here is a little more challenging. We've got 10, 9, try and keep those hips lifted. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last 1. Bring it all the way down and then bring the knees in. All right. You're going to flip over onto your stomach. So we're going to do some extension here and stretch out the abs. Legs are reaching nice and long. Hands are a little bit wider than the shoulders. You can cup the hands, pressing the fingers into the floor. And we're going to take a nice big inhale, looking down towards your mat. And then exhale, press into the mat. Lift the chest. Look to the top of your mat, shoulders down. And reach your chest out towards the top of the mat as well. Good. And then inhale, lower. So you want this extension in the upper back, not all the way down the spine. Just the upper part of the spine, the thoracic spine. Pelvis should stay neutral, legs should stay long. Good. Inhale here. Exhale, belly button to spine. Protects that low back, keeps the pelvis neutral, and back down. Good. One more. Exhale, lift. And lower it back down. All right. We're going to take the upper body up without pressing through the floor. So lifting, keeping the arms up. Let's go to goalpost arms. So arms are out in that goalpost position, elbows in line with the shoulders, palms facing down, and then lift and lower. Lift and lower. We've got 5. I'm going to add on 4, 3, 2, keep those legs reaching long. Last one, lower down. This time we'll lift, pause, straighten the arms, bend the arms, and then lower down. So lift, straighten, bend, and lower. Lift, straighten, bend, and lower. 4. Remember, you're exhaling as you lift. Belly button to spine, pelvic and pubic bones into the mat. Last 2. Last 1. Good. Let's add the legs. Let's just do the legs first. So lift and lower. Arms down, chest down, lift. Lengthen and lift. Squeeze the glutes, squeeze the back of the legs. 3, 2, last one. Now we'll put it all together. Legs and upper body. Lift. Goalpost arms and lower. Lift and lower. 4, 3, 2, one more set. Straightening those arms. So lift, straighten, bend, lower. 5, straighten, lengthen those legs. 4, back body work. 3, 2, last one. And all the way down. Keep the legs separated and sit yourself all the way back. Little oppositional stretch here. Child's pose stretch. Couple of deep breaths. All right, come to a seated position on your mat. We're going to stretch out. Let's start with butterfly stretch. So soles of the feet together, knees out nice and wide. You can hold on to your ankles, sit up nice and tall, shoulders back and down. Deep breaths. Inhale through the nose and exhale, pull belly button to spine. If you want to add a little hinge on your exhale, you'll inhale, sit up tall, and exhale, hinge it forward. Good. Opening up the hips and nice inner thigh stretch. Good. One more deep breath. Inhale tall and exhale, hinge it forward. And then back to nice and tall. All right, let's go into mermaid. I have my left leg in figure 4. Right leg is parallel with the end of the mat. I'm going to reach the right arm up, left arm down, going up and over, bending the left arm. Staying lifted on the left side of the body, but stretching the right. And then all the way up, and then let's switch. Good. All the way up, bend. Come down to the forearm and reach. Good. Good, and up and over. One more time. Good, hold it here. Thread the needle, reaching under. Give that shoulder a nice stretch. Adding some rotation here. Good, all the way up. Over to the other side. Reach out in the diagonal here. So upper back stretch. Lats, rear delts. Back to center and all the way up. Good, switch the legs. Mermaid the other side. Hip should be down. Can't quite get that hip down, you could put a little blanket or pillow there. I'm going to reach the left arm up, right arm down towards the mat and away from the body. Up and over, come down to the forearm, stay lifted in the right side of the body. Good, and up and over here. Good, slight bend in that left arm. And again. Reach. Good, we'll hold this time. Up and over on the right. Thread the needle, reaching under the arm, towards the back. Stretch out that shoulder. Bring it back up. Up and over on the other side. Hold, and reach out on the diagonal. Good, back to center, and all the way up. Excellent job. All right, let's come on up and do a lunge stretch. So I'm going to come on up. I'm going to bring my right leg forward and my left leg back. You can keep your hands on the mat. You want to try and get your left leg as straight as you can. Good, just hold. Nice hip flexor stretch here. All right, now take your hands to the top of your leg. Good, still working on that hip flexor on the left. Balance. Good, reach up with the left and reach up and over. So deepening that stretch of that hip flexor. Left side. Good. Set the left knee down and straighten out the right. Good, and then hinge forward. Good, toes pointed towards the ceiling, chest towards the quad. Good, come on up, switch legs. Left leg forward, hands to the mat, straighten out the right. Straight as you can. Hold it here. If you had a hard time balancing, bringing the hands up to the leg, you could stay here and open up. Just get a deeper stretch if you can come on up. All right, so come on up to that leg. Right arm reaching and up and over. Feels so good on that hip flexor. Good, hold it here. One more breath. And bring it center, drop the right knee down. Straighten out the left leg, toes to the ceiling, square off the hips, and hinge forward. You can walk your hand down your leg, bring your hands to the mat, just hold. Deep breaths. On the exhale, try and get a little bit deeper into that hamstring stretch. One more. Good, all the way up. Bring both feet in. Come up to standing. Take a nice big deep breath. My feet are together. I'm centered. Pushing my heels through the mat. Shoulders back and down. Bring the arms up. Good, let's hold it here. Draw those shoulder blades down. Bring the palms in. We're going to rotate, keeping the hips squared off. Rotate to the right. Good, come back to center. And rotate to the left. So your hips are not moving, you're moving from the waist. And then bring the arms down. Good, let's do that again. Inhale, nice and tall. Square off the hips. Exhale, rotate. Center. Last time, rotate. And center. and arms come all the way down. All right. Thanks so much for joining me today. If you enjoyed the workout, please like and subscribe. Thank you.